Hey guys, I am back with another video. I apologize for the extended hiatus. I got sick actually a few weeks ago. I was planning on recording, and I lost my voice completely, and I was pretty sick for a week or two. So here I am though, back, ready to go. So let's get it rocking and rolling here. Let's warm up with the puzzle. Okay. There's knight takes e6, knight takes f7, queen h5. Candidate moves. Knight takes sack on f7, sack on e6, taking queen takes. Also queen h5, but queen h5 doesn't seem to do much because he just plays g6 and we have two pieces hit. So we're losing a piece. I guess we can go back to h3 there, and he can't take because the pin, but still, that doesn't seem like it. So with that being said, knight takes f7, king takes. There's no follow-up. Queen h5, g6. Knight takes h5 or f7. King takes f7. Queen f3. He can just go back. There's nothing there. What about knight takes e6, f takes e6, queen takes e6? No, there's just queen d7. He's holding everything there. We could check, and then on g6, and he goes king d8. So what about knight takes e6, pawn takes e6? Oh, and then queen takes. We open up the queen takes g7, and we're hitting the rook, and there's no way to protect the rook. So we're winning. We get a pawn. He gets a knight. We get a pawn. We get two pawns and a rook for a knight. That's got to be it. So take. Yep, and take. We hit the rook. Oh no, he has that. Huh. I guess there is a way to defend it. Oddly. Oh, what am I doing? Duh. Okay, let's get warmed up. We get a piece. So we get two pawns and a piece, and he gets a piece. We get two pawns. All right, 3, 6. Yeah, we get two pawns. And we're winning. We're hitting this rook now. The only way to defend it that I see is knight d7 without losing a piece, and then we can even just pull our queen back. Yeah. Yeah, that's winning. Okay, cool. Let's jump into a game. Excuse me. My first YouTube video, I did a 10-minute game that I was completely winning and lost in time pressure. My second video, I did two nice blitz games. Let's do a 10+5 game. Let's do a rapid game. I'm just going to do one game, and then afterwards we're going to analyze it with the engine. And I apologize, folks, if my voice is a little off. It's been 3 weeks, but I still have a little bit of a stuffy nose and a slight cough. I'm good now. I'm recovered, but I still have the stuffy nose, so my voice is a little funny. So apologize in advance for that. Let's get started. E4. I'm going to play my beloved Karo Khan. We're playing against Mansur. Not going to try there. Mansur Ahmed 2025 2067. Looks like he's got a healthy. Yeah, he's got actually a better blitz rating than me. He's got a healthy blitz rating. 2200. He's got a nice bullet rating. Let's play d5, Karo Khan. Okay, so he's going for this line. Just defending it classically with the knight. Let's take. So I can go into, I play the Tartakower sometimes. I can go for this. After he takes with the knight, I could even go for the mainline stuff. Bishop and bishop. Bishop f5, knight g3, bishop g6, h4. H5 or H6. That's mainline stuff? No, so he's going to go Gambito style. Of course. So I can go bishop f5 and protect the pawn, but then I think he's going to go f3. And yeah, and then he's going to go Gambit style. Yeah. So let's just play knight f6, right? Let's just defend the pawn. Just develop a piece. The knight needs to go to f6. We're going to stay flexible with this bishop. I don't know where it wants to go yet. I think this is better because now it enables bishop g4. So I'm staying flexible with the bishop. I can go to g4 or f5. And knights before bishops, the golden rule of opening principles, right? So this is better than the early knight move. Okay. Bishop c4. So he's targeting f7. Is there a threat? Not yet. But there could be. I want to play e6 and castle, but I don't want to lock this bishop in. So I'm thinking bishop f5 or bishop g4. Bishop g4, I guess he's going to go Gambit style. Yeah. But then I can just take it, right? And if pawn takes, his structure's ruined. Yep. If pawn takes, his structure's completely ruined. And if pawn f3, pawn takes, knight takes, I'm going to take. Then I'm pinning his knight. Okay, so I'm pinning his knight, which is what I wanted. Perfect. Now he has a threat, right? Bishop takes, classic threat. Bishop takes f7, king takes, and knight e5, and he's check. He's winning a piece. So let's just stop all that nonsense. Let's play e6. Now the bishop's outside the chain. There's no bishop f7 tactics. King takes and knight here, winning a piece, which I've fallen for before over the board in a blitz game, which is not cool, not fun, but you learn your lesson. Okay, so of course, so he wants to castle long, of course. So he's down. He's gambited a pawn. So white's down a pawn here. He's gonna say he's gonna castle long and try to get compensation. That's his claim. But I notice this pawn's hit, right? It's only defended by the knight. I can't take it now because then knight takes, and he takes, queen takes, knight takes, bishop takes, and he wins a piece. But I could take first, and if pawn takes, I take here, and I'm forking these two guys. So he's got to take with the queen. And then I could still take. Okay, let's do that. Because then I could still take here. I'm winning a pawn. And I'm hitting this, more importantly, if queen takes. So he's got to take with the queen. Because pawn... yeah, okay, so he takes with the pawn. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. He's defending the bishop with the queen. So it's not a true fork. I'm just hitting one. But we can still get a tempo, right? What's wrong with taking the second? I got to be careful here with taking the second pawn. But it looks like I can get away with it, right? So let's go for it. I guess bishop back, I have check, and then bishop back, right? So bishop e3, queen h4, just like I said, and he has bishop f2. So it doesn't do much. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I kind of like this little maneuver. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play a nice little maneuver, queen h4. And when he goes back, I'm going to pop out queen to g5 or queen f4 and prevent long castle. Yeah. I think I like that. It's with tempo too. Yeah, I like that. Let's go for that. So check. I want to stop him from castling long if I can. So bishop there. So what's the difference between queen g5 and queen f4? Well, in queen g5, he can get a tempo with rook g1. I don't want to allow him that tempo in the open file. So I'm thinking maybe queen f4 is better just to bypass that. I guess he has bishop g3 there, but then I could pull all the way back. Yeah. And I want to go to... So what I'm looking at, queen f4, bishop g3. If he goes there, I'm happy with that. Because then I get this diagonal. His bishop's here. I get a free diagonal here, which is beautiful. So which one? I really don't want to go here and allow the tempo. I'd rather not. Probably not the end of the world. Queen g5, rook g1, queen h6, but I'd rather not even allow it. So I might just go here. He could repeat once, though. I'm just going to go here. He can repeat once, and I have to figure out what I want to do. Probably back and then here and zigzag. Queen h5, queen h4. No, he goes there. Good. So I wanted to see this, unless I'm missing something. Because I thought here, but now I'm even seeing this. This might be better, because if I play queen g5, I have flexibility to swing over on the queen side for an attack. Whereas if I play queen h6, it's a little misplaced. It's fine. The queen operates great, beautifully from a distance. And it's more safe on h6. Because here, I guess he can go... Well, he can't because this, but... So there's a lot of things to consider here. And I'm going to try to speed up. I'm not going to be able to talk as much now because I want to win this game. And I don't want to keep burning time. He's a fast player, of course. Which one? These are the decisions that get me in trouble. So these are the decisions in blitz and in blitz and rapid games that get me in trouble. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and so I shouldn't be burning time on this move, but this is good instructional insights for me. I just got to kind of go with one in the next 15 seconds here. Let's go back. Just staying out of everything. Now his bishop, I feel like he can take, but I'm not worried about that. I feel like his bishop is misplaced here. It wants to be on this diagonal. Now, the byproduct of the bishop being on g3 is my queen has the open diagonal, and I'm stopping him from castling to the queen side. So I can get a quick bishop c5 or bishop b4, castle short, knight d7. Knight b6 isn't even an option with tempo. This f knight to d5 after bishop b4. So there's nice juicy options here. I think I'm gonna play my next few moves pretty quick. Now he's thinking, it looks like, okay. So maybe did I miss something here? He's going crazy. I hate to see these moves because I might have missed something. Let's take it. What did I miss? So queen takes here. I guess he's got check and picking up this pawn. Yeah, I've got no other moves, so. Oh, no. Can he go bishop here, then? Am I getting mated here? Am I getting mated here? Bishop d6. Yeah, he's going to go for this line. Okay. Logical. Oh, he even wins this. What do you figure? That's great. That is great. That's great. His king is pretty exposed, though. I have something funny here, don't I? So, let's try it. Let's go here. I'm going to play a funny looking move. If he takes, I'm going to lock him in jail. I'm going to play bishop f8. And then knight d7. And, okay, so actually this is the better move, I think. So he played. But I can get my knight out now, and I'm defending the rook. So, is it the better move? I can check first. Actually, I can check first. Whichever way he blocks, knight out. I'm getting low on time here. I need a move. I'm not going to talk as much, guys, because I need a move. So let's go check first. Let's play knight out. Logical. Let's go here. I want to prevent this check. I want these light squares to be mine, firmly controlled by me. The rook, the knight, and this. Okay, so he still wants to check. I see. He's up queen, 2 rooks, 2 pieces, queen. I'm up a piece for 2 pawns. So I'm up a piece for 2 pawns. So I shouldn't be too worried, right? I have a little cheapo, rook e8, and I have the bishop b4, and I'm mating him. Let's play pretty quickly here. If he trade queens, he can trade queens, but I'm happy to see that because I just take and then I win this pawn. He missed it. Yay! I have bishop b4 check forced. check, whatever thing he does. I'll show it here. Sorry if I'm a little discombobulated with my words because I'm still recovering a little bit from the sickness and getting my energy levels back up. But basically, I have bishop b4 check. Whatever way he responds, I win. I open up the rook for checkmate. So bishop b4 check, queen takes, checkmate. Bishop b4 check, pawn c3, checkmate. Bishop b4 check. He could actually move his king and avoid the checkmate. But then we win this piece with check here, and then we have time to move our bishop to safety. And actually, we're pinning him right here, right? So what we can do is simply play bishop here. Note there's no queen here. He's probably going to check here, and we're just going to block. We're just going to step back to f8. So he's got to defend this. This is, yeah, okay. So he goes there first. I have knight here building pressure on this. Which one though? I want to get at this. Oh, there's knight here. But I'm putting myself in a pin there. I've got to move here. Let's just get out of the way. No, because he has rook here, right? This is exactly how I lost the first game, folks. Let's just play a safe move here. I gotta move quick. I'm not going to be able to talk now. So I'm expecting rook here, and I'm going to check. And then take the rook. I want to keep these two defending each other. We're up 2 pieces here. We're completely winning. We just got to make sure not to get too low in time. Oh, he makes it easier for us. Nice. Look at his time and look at mine. This is why it's important to use your time, folks. It is important to use your time. So let's go here and check. I'm going to get fancy here. I'm going to sack the queen and get cute. Don't need to do this at all, but we're just going to make it super easy. Super duper easy here. How do I make this even easier? I guess this. Double up. Okay, let's take and get a little tactito. We're winning the piece for free. Resign should come any second now. No stalemate tricks. He's got one move left, one legal move. Okay. Let's just give him more legal moves so we don't stalemate him. How do I do this the quickest? How do I do this the quickest? I don't know why he's not resigning, but some people do this kind of thing. So, no harm, no foul. I want to set up a mating net here. Oh, that'd be cute. I almost stalemated him. I gotta be careful. I almost just stalemated him. So, let's check him here. He has one move. And then let's check him here. He's got a move. Let's check him here and force him to take. Let's check him here. Where's my mate? He's got to go here, and then we have a mate. Cool. Nice. Now he's going to resign, probably. Yeah, okay. Doesn't let me mate him there, and then mate. Let's go to the analysis board. That was a nice game. It was a little. I felt a little uncomfortable in the beginning, especially when he sacked. I'm going to go back and look at that if that was sound or not. Especially when he played this. Okay, and I'm almost completely winning here, yeah. So it's not sound. And okay, let's go all the way back to the beginning though. So he's got 5 inaccuracies, 3 mistakes. Oh, it's still going. 7 inaccuracies, 3 mistakes, 0 blunders. Wow! I actually played a perfect game. Wow, look at that. I'm actually really proud of myself. That's awesome. And this was a long game. This wasn't a short game. This was a 43-move game. And I played a perfect game. 0 inaccuracy, 0 mistakes, 0 blunder. Nice. So let's go look at it then. Carl Khan. And this is my first chess game in a couple of weeks. First rapid game in 3 weeks or so. So take. No, he played this gambit. Knight f6. I want to stay flexible with the bishop, like I said. Bishop c4. Bishop g4. Pawn f3. Takes, knight takes. Now I play e6. The bishop's outside the chain. And then he's going to play queen e2. He wants to go long, but this pawn's super tender. So, yeah, bishop f3 is the best move that I played. G takes f3 and queen takes f3 are equal. He played g takes f3. And I correctly evaluated that I can take the pawn, which I did. And then bishop e3, like I said. Once queen d6, I played this. Goes down a little bit. It's still -1, -1.2, and going up. And then when he played here, I was saying I want f4 or g5, or there's even h6 immediately. I played here, and I was happy to induce this. Bishop g3, I was happy to induce this, because then I felt like this was a mistake because he's off this diagonal now. And now I play queen h6, and this is actually a principle that the late, unfortunately, Daniel Naroditsky passed away less than a week ago, but he was invaluable for my chess. He taught me so much. I've watched hundreds of his videos and learned a lot. So thank you, Daniel. Hope you're up in heaven playing blitz chess with Mikhail Tal right now. But Daniel taught me this. The queen, and actually Yasser Seirawan, one of my favorite American chess teachers, taught him this. The queen operates best from a distance because a lot of times it's out of the way. So this is instructive. The queen's the most valuable piece in the game besides the king, and if it's in the middle, it can easily get harassed. So the queen often operates great from a distance, and this is no exception here. Crucially, I'm on this beautiful diagonal that he's not contesting anymore. I've kind of finagled him into putting his bishop on g3, and now he can't castle long. So byproduct of that. So the queen operates really nice here, in short, from h6. So this sack, I was a little worried in the game, but queen here, I saw this. And I'll show you the line. I was worried about this, but I think I can just play, and the computer says the best move that I saw, the only winning move, bishop f8. And then my plan is to play knight d7, and then play rook check, because he still can't castle. If he castles short, I can still play rook check. If he castles short, I could play rook and then bishop c5 check. If he castles short, if not, rook check and then bishop somewhere, and I'm winning the queen for a rook. So I get the queen back. So that I wasn't. Once I saw that, I wasn't worried about that. He played this, but then yeah, queen e3 first is best to check. Knight block, knight d7, knight d7, queen takes c6. I played this first, and this is the best move too. Yes, because I want to stop queen c4 check. This is kind of annoying check. I want to stop this because then my king is uncomfortable. So this is the best move. It says here first, and then I play I play the best move too, rook he8, because I want to set up the bishop b4 stuff, like I said, which I play. And he doesn't see it. He plays this really quick. And he's not using any of his time. He's got 9 minutes here, and I've got 2. So it's a rapid game. You've got to use your time. A lot of players online play like this, and it's just not good. It's just not the right way to play. So now I play bishop b4, opening up the rook with mate threats. He has to play king over 1 square. It's with check. Now there's the pin, and this is game over. Rook defending. I was getting super low on time here. I spent a minute and a half almost on this move and just played a logical move. Maybe not the best, yeah, but logical. So, and he just hung his queen here. I mean, I kind of got cute there because it's so winning. Bishop takes, rook, double takes, and then the pin. I'm winning the house, and then I'm just looking for a nice mate. I could always promote, but I want to mate him. He's not resigning. I want to mate him with the with the knights and the bishop. So just make sure not to stalemate him here. And then he only had 1 move, and then this is mate right here. So very nice game. I played a perfect game. So very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a great rest of your day. See you guys in the next one. Bye.